Good morning, everybody. We are leaving the house right now because the Grapple truck is here at the house. Stayed with me overnight. We got a big day planned today. We are heading up to a job right now to probably get 2 or 3 loads of pine logs. Pretty big job that Chaz has going on up there. 2 or 3 day job, and once we get that done and get those logs hauled off, we have our very first delivery of a load of firewood logs. Going to a place some of you may be familiar with. Log Cabin Firewood is getting the very first load of firewood logs from the Grapple truck. We will see how all that works out. Should be a good thing. We're going to go to the tree service parking lot where we've got the firewood logs stored. We'll load up a really good load for my buddy Jack, and then we will head up to his place. So that's the plan for today. Stick around. Well, we just arrived here at the job site. They left the dump truck here overnight and the skid loader. See where they're dumping all the chips right here on the property. But there's a lot of wood here. There was, I think, 11 big tall pine trees over 100 foot tall, and there's a lot of wood here that's got to be moved today. That's one pile. Here is another pile that we've got to get out of here, and I'll take you for a walk down the bottom of the driveway where there's a few more trees behind the house here and show you the logs down here. Some really good straight trees that came down, so we're going to be saving some of these for the sawmill. And then the rest will go to the mulch dump spot where they grind it all up into mulch. You can see these logs that are laying here. This all has to be hauled out today as well. So I'm going to be using the Grapple truck to load up the dump truck and the Grapple itself. We'll start hauling these out of here. You see the 2 stumps there where just these 2 trees came down. But the guys are coming in, they're going to be chipping up the last of this brush here. So we'll stay out of their way with this wood down here and start working up top. Some of you also said that you wanted to see the Grapple truck working in real time, not sped up in the last video that I showed. So we'll take some real time video here and try to bring some of that to you. We're going to start loading right now. at the log yard getting ready to unload this first round of pine sawmill logs. See, we got some more pine back there in the back. I'm going to stack these right next to there. But here is a little bit of the stockpile of the firewood logs we've got so far. Jack's going to be getting some of this today. Some oak, some hickory, good bit of ash over here. I think Jack is going to like the ash because helping get his bundle sales going and keeping up with them. So we're going to give him a little mix of everything. Hickory, oak, and ash is what's here. So we'll pick out a good load for him. Let's get this unloaded and head back to the job. Back here at the job now, I'm going to get this load of sawmill logs. That should be pretty close to a full load right there. I'm going to load that on myself right now. Kenny's over here loading this big brush pile onto the dump truck with the skid loader, so I don't need to worry about loading him this time. Probably going to have to come back for one more load that's down there in the bottom of the driveway that we looked at earlier. And then I should be done and ready to head to Jack's. All right, we are loaded up with Jack's firewood logs and we're headed over to Log Cabin Firewood right now. But before I got there, I had to stop and make a pit stop because school's letting out, so I had to pick up a hitchhiker. What do you say, Brady?
Hey, everybody.
So he's gonna ride along over to Jack's and we'll get this wood unloaded. See you in a minute. Well, here we are. We just arrived at Jack's. If you want to see the unloading of the wood and you want to see what Jack's going to do with it and what the plan is, you're going to have to tune in to Log Cabin Firewood's YouTube channel to see where we go from here. Say hi, Jack.
Hey guys.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you next week.